Ooba ooba hop.
Zigzag hop, here comes my friend. Jungle life we must defend. Hooba hooba, his strategy, his call, his philosophy. He'll hop up to save his line. Yes he will and yes he can. Save his friends and his family. Hooba hooba, come along with me.
Marsu, what is it? Do you know what time it is? That's great, Marsu. Lots of nice stars in the sky. It'll be sunny tomorrow. Marsu, will you quit sneaking up on me like that? What is that sound? That light! Using process of elimination, that flash of light wasn't lightning. That sound isn't thunder. Therefore, it can't be a storm. Huh? I wonder what's going on out there. Good morning, Aunt Diane. We heard some strange sounds last night, a kind of rumbling, and we saw some lights, too.
Good morning, Hector.
Marsu and I are gonna find out what's going on.
Oh my, I need a very strong cup of tea.
Marsu, look! I brought my tree elevator so we can take a look from higher up. Careful! The control lever! Huh. Well, that's funny. Maybe it doesn't work anymore. What's that over there? Mount Itchy Scratchy. Mount Itchy Scratchy has been dormant for centuries. I see some smoke over there. Hey, wait for me. First I need to tell Aunt Diane, then we'll go check out Mount Itchy Scratchy.
So, did you solve last night's mystery?
Not yet, Aunt Diane, but the trail seems to lead to Mount Itchy Scratchy. Marsu and I are gonna check it out.
That's fine. Where are you going?
Mount Itchy Scratchy. We saw smoke over there.
Smoke?
Yeah, it's really weird. And there was a strange rumbling sound last night, which also came from Mount Itchy Scratchy. We'll be back before nightfall. You coming, Marsu?
But that's highly improbable. Itchy Scratchy has been dormant for so long, some scientists say it's extinct, or at least deeply asleep. Like I wish I was last night. Hector, wait! Itchy Scratchy might be waking up on the wrong side of the bed. We have to pack up everything. Your clothes and gear. Your children. My books.
Aunt Diane, are you okay?
We need to break camp. Then we'll help the Marsus pack up their nest. I'm going to use these marvelous packet squash to pack up my flowers.
Aunt Diane, you always say a scientist never panics.
True, but a good scientist always leaves before the volcano erupts.
Aunt Diane, I didn't say Itchy Scratchy was going to erupt. We heard some rumbling and saw a little smoke. But there was no earthquake, and we didn't see any ash or flaming rocks.
Hector, I have to admit you have a point. Though I'm not panicking, I can't help but think those packet squash are anticipating the worst and fleeing the volcano's wrath. It's the survival instinct at work.
I'm sure there's another explanation, Aunt Diane.
Hector, you're probably right. We don't need to worry about Itchy Scratchy. But the fact that my packet squash can move on their own is another matter. Now that I must film right away. Quick! My video camera!
Squash that moves all by itself? I think I smell a Marsu. Or 3. Did you know you were playing a practical joke on Aunt Diane? Hey, hold on. That gives me an idea.
Fine.
This way you can see where you're going. Go on, shoot. That'll keep Aunt Diane busy.
Oba!
Sorry, Marsu. You're coming with me. Let's see what's going on at Mount Itchy Scratchy.
Searching for the 3 packet squash. Gifted with an extraordinary instinct for survival, they've left the vegetable patch, the only home they've ever known. I don't see them. Here, little squashy squash. There they are. They're such cute little squash, just like baby bunnies.
Huh? Marsu, can't we take a break? Hey, wait for me, Marsu. Marsu, something is making noise around here, and it's not the volcano. There he goes again, taking off without me. Well, there's no sign of eruption. Aunt Diane will be happy to hear that. So that explains the rumbling sound and the smoke. It's those 2 guys from Dufour.
Ah! Wait! The bomb flame is on the phone! I said turn off that crazy thing!
Blueprint, are you done yet? You promised me results this morning.
Phase 1 of Project Vulcan is almost complete. It's just that we've been working all night.
You promised me an erupting volcano by breakfast. Well, I'm still waiting. I don't like empty promises. They're as bad as bounced checks.
It's a step-by-step process. Remember, first we have to drill through the crater until we reach the heart of the volcano, and then we reactivate it using the ion eyeball.
A bombini.
The bombini was specially designed for this project. It will only explode when it comes into contact with the volcano's magma. The seismic explosion will reawaken the volcano like an electroshock.
No magma, no explosion.
Are you out of your mind? That's a bomb!
No, it's a bombini. Nothing to fear.
Stop that already! You don't play with explosives!
Why not?
Enough with your domestic squabbling.
I just hope that little bombini doesn't ignite my anger.
Don't worry. Soon you'll have the most unique attraction in the world. A volcano that erupts on your command.
Affirmative.
A volcano that erupts on their command? They're totally nuts!
Fascinating. My U-Packet squash are clearly following a precise migratory path. The U-Packet squash are heading directly for Itchy Scratchy. Maybe the rumbling Hector heard last night was a signal calling to my squash, luring them to it.
Did you hear that, Marsu? We have to stop them. You don't wake a sleeping volcano. That's just crazy.
Haha, bingo!
We've reached the magnetic chamber.
The three migrating squash have been resting for a while now. I'm going to move closer to make sure they're okay. All this travel has worn them out. How strange. There is no appendage that would permit the squash to move. Well, Diane, you've stumbled across quite a biological mystery.
That's it. We did it. The volcano is mine.
We're gonna blow everything up.
Marsu! Marsu!
Huh? The Marsupilami?
Oh, no, not him. Let's see how you deal with my cute little electric nut, you horrible beastie.
Too late. This is gonna hurt.
Wow, it's a good thing that bomb can't explode that easily. Marsu! The Bombini! You gotta catch it!
No! I feel like an overcooked pancake.
No! Marsu! The little Marsus must have followed us here, but they think the Bombini is a ball. Marsu, listen. That thing may look like a toy, but it's not. We gotta get a hold of it to make sure it doesn't fall in that hole.
Not a single movement. Nothing. Really, nature can be so baffling. It came all this way for nothing. What are you doing here? Here's a theory. The squash may have sensed the presence of an animal, the Marsupilami. The Upacket squash think it's a predator, so they're staying still. Smart move when you consider the Marsupilami's legendary appetite. Come on, get! I don't want you scaring my little squash. I've heard about these snakes. They inflate to defend themselves and can mimic the appearance of a Marsupilami.
Come on, get up, hop to it. Attention, you lily-livered clown!
Boy, hold the ready, sir. Yes, sir.
The little Marsupalamis, they have the Bombini.
The mini Marsu thingies?
Troy, that Bombini must go into the hole. It must explode, reopen the crater, and awaken the volcano. Do you understand? Do you understand, yes or no? What are you staring at, you humongous dumbbell?
Oh, the mini marshmallows.
They're so dumb they'll toss it right into the lion's mouth. Stroy, it's up to you. You're big and strong and they're tiny.
Yeah.
Phew. We'll reawaken the volcano and bring those three monsters back to the boss lady. I'll be a hero.
Here, little Marsu.
Give me back my Bombini! It's mine! Give me back my Bombini!
The little Marsus think it's a game.
It's mine! This time you're going nowhere.
No! The Bombini! He's gonna... There isn't any magma left in Mount Itchy Scratchy, Marsu. The bomb won't explode.
My bombini!
Oh, it didn't work! The volcano didn't wake up!
Marsu, we should let sleeping volcanoes lie, especially as this one seems sound asleep.
Oba, oba!
Just give me a sign. It's time to go home now.
Aunt Diane, what are you doing here?
My packet squash came all this way and now they've stopped moving. I just don't feel right about going back to camp without them.
Oh, right, the moving squash.
And you're telling me this is...
The bill! That's what your Project Vulcan cost me. All that for a miserable little bomb that was about as explosive as a wet firecracker.
It was a bombini.
But the bomb wasn't the issue. It seems that Mount Itchy Scratchy is too profoundly dormant to be woken up.
Unlike my anger.
Morning, Aunt Diane.
Good morning, Hector.
Oh, boy, you didn't sleep much, did you?
I don't understand, Hector. Ever since the packet squash came back from Mount Itchy Scratchy, my plants seem to have itchy feet.
Oh, oops. What do you mean, itchy feet?
My Myceus activatus melons seem to be hyperactive. They haven't stopped moving all night.
Aunt Diane, I have something to confess. Aunt Diane, your plants aren't moving on their own. Look. Huh? Aunt Diane, that plant is moving on its own.
Of course it is. What did you think? That one of the baby Marsus crawled underneath and was making it move?
Huh. What? Got it! Come get me! You can't get me!
Uba uba hop, but I'm